Hello, and it's been a little while since I've done one of these little short thought for the days. And today I wanted to talk about giving and receiving and what makes us happy. Now, obviously, lots of things make us happy, but one of the things that I've noticed over the last couple of weeks in supporting other people is that the people who are really suffering in lockdown are those who are feeling isolated, but also are going very insular and not actually kind of reaching out to anybody else. And I was reminded that neuroscientists found that when we willingly give to other people, and whether that's we make them a cup of tea, or we give them something, or we text them a positive note, or call them, or whatever else it might be, it lights up the same part of our brain as when we are receiving something positive. So the old adage about giving is receiving is completely true. Oh, yeah, yes, whatever the adage is. Yes, it got me sort of thinking about that. And it needs to be done willingly. If we think we should do something and we're disgruntled when we do it, then that's not going to have the positive impact. And I was kind of pondering about what to say today, and just before I was doing this video, I was packing together this week's thing that I'm sending to my mum. So I decided that when lockdown started, so my mum, I'm here in Oxfordshire, she's in South London. For my own health reasons, I can't travel to see her even before the lockdown, otherwise I would have decamped down there. And so I'm speaking to her twice a day, and at the beginning and the end of the day. But I've decided to kind of put together a package or something. So the first one was sort of for Mother's Day, and then there was something for Easter. But in between, sometimes she hasn't got access to the internet. So I do a collage of funny cartoons from the internet and funny things from the internet, or I do a collage of photos from us from our holidays. Today, I've just put it out there, but I've just packaged up. I had a little book of lovely photos from Yosemite National Park, where we went on holiday one year, with lovely little poems. And I decided, so it's all things I can't go out and shop. Obviously, I could buy things on the internet, but it's mainly sort of creating things or finding things. And obviously it makes her happy, but actually it brings a lot of happiness to me. It makes me think about what will make her happy, and kind of packaging up and thinking about her receiving it. And so what I was just going to kind of say is to think about reaching out to others in whatever way that will help them, but it also will help you. But one of the things that I also realised is I'm doing a lot of supporting of other people, through my paid work, but also through my Buddhist responsibility, and I realise that actually I need to make sure I keep giving to myself as well. And I woke up yesterday feeling very low, and I'm very anxious, and a whole number of things to kind of set it off. And I tend to find I've now realised that at least once a week I will have a day like that or a moment like that, because I decided that after my Buddhist practice that I would ditch work for part of the morning and just go out on my bike. And it was a glorious morning, and I had a lovely bike ride, and it really lifted my spirits, and it's what needed to feed my soul. And so one of the things I've learned over the years of supporting other people is that I can't continue to support other people willingly if I don't give back to myself. So it's two things. It's giving and it's the same as receiving, and it can lead to happiness when done willingly, but also to remember to give to yourself. Things that will nurture and support you. So have a wonderful day, go safely, and I will see you in a few days' time. Bye.